All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to race number 2 of the night, I believe, which happens to be a quad. This is Crimson Green, and I have Joseph with me.
How's it going, everybody?
So we should be getting started here momentarily.
All right.
So
What do we have tonight? We have Irving versus Eagles and Boing versus James. Oh, okay. I know James well. James destroyed me in my very first race of this set, so it'll be interesting to see what James can do here.
And James destroyed me in week 2, so
yeah, of course.
Will be interesting.
We'll go right
so
ahead.
We have Bing Boing versus ClassicJames and Irving versus Flyeagles. So the countdown is happening, so we should be seeing some starts here in a minute, anytime now, and then I will sync us up. But it should be good matches all around. It's always exciting to be having a quad. But again, the racers all 4 of them aren't racing against each other. It's the 2 on the right going against each other and the 2 on the left going against each other. So
that's right.
This should be good.
Go.
All right, Irving's a little bit ahead time-wise, so
oh yeah, whoops.
We will sync those guys up real quick.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah.
Boing Boing is slightly.
Second and a half.
That's synced up just about as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna be. Yeah.
So if you missed it, earlier, this is the Boogey % race. So this is the race category of Earthbound vanilla, no glitches, no cliff skips, no nonsense, no manip. All the way from the beginning to Boogey Tent. So there's lots of fun RNG involved, and even the best runners can fall prey to it. So it's anyone's game.
Yep, absolutely. That's what happened.
Making it out of bed in time.
Yeah. That's happened in my first couple runs. I think there was one of them where I think I missed Frank like 6 times in a row, something like that. It was ridiculous. And the last one I did, I got an encounter with a crow, and I'm like, all right, let me just take out this crow, get an extra burger for the Frank fight anyways. I missed him like, I think, 8 times and got KO'd. So, can that happen? Yeah. Will it happen? Let's hope not, but hey. If it happens, it happens. And the only thing you can do is laugh at it. Anyways, yeah. Let me step back. Let me go ahead and step back real quick, because I got to take care of something real fast. All right, yeah. So you do your thing.
Sure. So, the runners are making their way up the hill for the first time, talking to Pokey, and making their way back. So it's always interesting to see. All of them, I believe, got the bat already. Some runners decide they want to wait and get it till after Ness has closed. Boing is going for the bread roll early, which is always risky because if you happen to get in a fight with a crow on the hill, there's a chance he can steal it. So hopefully Boing does not get in any fights there. I guess Irving didn't get the bat. He will be getting that bat now. Earthbound RNG is definitely a cruel, harsh mistress. So Irving probably going to get that cracked bat. There's 3 opportunities to get the cracked bat, so he'll probably be getting it after he changes out of his pajamas. Unless I totally missed it and he somehow got a really speedy hill, which I don't think is possible to get a 331 hill. So unless Irving has cheats, we're going to see him go get the bat now. Everyone else is pretty much synced up for the most part. Boing is a little bit behind because he already got the bread roll, but that'll all even out eventually once they all get the bread roll and the cracked bat. If they choose to get the bread roll. Early on, I would always forget to get the bread roll, so my PBs early on, or that first split, would be a fake because, well, more often than not, you're going to need that bread roll. Yeah, imagine not being able to spend your fake Twitch monies. So all of them answering the phone, talking to Dad. Dad, of course, is a phone in this game. Classic James, the first one out, followed by Irving, and getting the typical dog and a crow for Irving, but that crow just gets stuck on the hill. Classic James just cruising through, getting that crow stuck while Boing is despawning the early dog, and Boing is trying to, or the Fly Eagles is despawning that early dog. Fly Eagles showing off some good stuttering there from that snake, and Irving as well stuttering that snake. And it looks like Classic James is going to be the first one up the hill, and Fly Eagles getting in a fight with the runaway dog. But if there's one enemy you want to get in a fight with on the hill, it is definitely the dog, because more often than not, he is just going to start howling, and you can get out of here pretty much scot-free, which Fly Eagles does. So not the worst encounter on the hill. And Irving makes it up the hill second, while Classic James is talking to Buzz, or meets Buzz and sees what's going on there. Well, Boing is up getting picky now, and Fly Eagle's not far behind, but he encounters another snake. Hill is not being kind to Fly Eagles right now. He's going to have to go down and despawn that snake. And another snake, of course, spawns. That snake does not spawn very often there, so that is really bad RNG by Fly Eagles. From Earthbound to Fly Eagles. Again, I apologize for us getting started a little bit later than 10. Had some issues with my OBS. It decided to update and messed everything up, and it was just not a fun time. Yeah, Fly Eagles is getting that bad RNG out early, hopefully. And we'll see. This is going to be fun, seeing how each runner, the RNG that they get on Starman Jr., that Classic James is here first. So we'll see. Hopefully, best case scenario, you get a 2-cycle where Buzz only has to cast the shield twice, but it could be all the way up to 4, 5, potentially 6, 7 even, if you get really bad RNG. So gets a 41 on that first hit by Buzz. Not good. That means he'll at least have to have probably 3 rounds unless he gets really lucky. Irving and Boing almost synced up at this point. Fire is not what you want to see. You want to see guard, and he gets a 96. So Boing getting some good RNG, while Irving gets a 37. Not good at all. Seeing lots of fire. Classic James is out first with a 738 Starman. Not bad, not bad. Boing should be, 68, low roll. So we're getting one more cycle from Boing. See what happens with Irving, and then Fly Eagles entering the fight here. If he gets a two banger, he's got a chance, because Irving not having good RNG at all. Starman just happens to defend every time Buzz decides to attack.
Wow, all 4 players doing pretty decent against Starman. I mean, for what it's worth, anything under 9 minutes is pretty decent, in my opinion.
Yep. So, Irving out from Starman, and here we'll see if Fly Eagles gets a good out as well. Does not look like it as he hits 60, so that's another cycle for Fly Eagles.
Good crit by Nest there for what it was worth.
Yeah. Got that 18 damage in.
Yeah. Of course James does it in under 8 minutes. That's to be expected.
Yep, Classic James is he's a solid runner, and honestly, if he won the whole thing, I don't think it would really shock very many people.
Absolutely not. Just under 9 minutes for Eagles. Alright. That's with an encounter, apparently. Got to level 3 on that.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
he got nipped by a dog, but the dog didn't
By a
do
dog,
any damage to him, so
Yeah.
good for him.
That's alright. I mean, that doesn't really matter. I mean, the great equalizer in his first few minutes, and I don't know if you'll agree or disagree with me, Crimson, is the level 8 grind. That's definitely the, or not even the ant. The ant is like is the great equalizer. You could have nice, sub 110 run going in Boogey percent, and that that ant kills you. You're done.
Yep. There are times where you could do everything right in that ant fight and still die, still get a high roll from ant attacking twice in a row.
Yeah, that happened to me, I think, against Lord Taco during my second race. I had a really good race going, and all of a sudden, ant just said no. But then the Boogie tent itself said no to Taco, and I wound up beating Taco anyways. Let's see how much money James gets here. $40, so he's not gonna buy that extra food item before Frank. Okay. I typically buy either an extra burger if I got into an encounter, or an extra thing of fries if I didn't get an encounter in this. Well, I haven't done that in these races at all.
Yep, that's a safe thing to do, safe play, but yeah, not a whole lot of people, especially early on, play it safe.
Yeah.
Typically, you don't see a whole lot of deaths to Frank unless you misplay. So
Well, let's see what James has to do here.
James is getting a 3 round and
wow,
some misses in there. So that was a
brilliant fight. That was
great first pogo fight.
That's some luck right there. That's some real luck. These drops are automatic. You get them anyways, so that's not a lucky drop at all. Yeah.
Yep, 100% drop of burgers from these pogo punks.
The pogo guys, yeah.
The fries from Yes Man Jr. are the real prize in here.
Hey, you know what? Ironically enough, that's what me and the fam are making right now.
Ooh, French fries.
Yeah.
Hamburgers and French fries, or just French fries?
Oh, burgers too. Yeah. Apparently they knew I was doing commentary for this.
Joseph doing some food percent.
A little bit. Well, I'm not having a burger. I made myself. The old lady's making me a what's it called? Chicken fillet. Yeah.
Making everyone hungry now.
Oh well, I mean, who's not hungry when they play this?
So true.
Yeah.
Boing getting a crit on that pogo punk, so
Good crit. He got charged though, so he's gonna have to heal up. Let's see how James is doing against Frank here.
Frank is not being kind, and Ness keeps missing. Ness is doing Ness things. I haven't been super paying attention to him, but looks like
Eagle's taking a safer route to
yep.
Frank there.
Yep.
Getting the can of food, dude. Okay.
Frank was not super kind to James. He had to use a burger, so
yeah.
Hopefully gets a little bit better RNG. Not too many Ness misses. Nice smash. So the RNG looks like it's evening out a little bit. Boing gets a smash on Frank as well, and you really want to see Frank talk dirty to you, not brandishing that.
Yeah, you want him to keep those insults coming.
Another smash by Irving. So Boing is down 1 HP.
Wow,
Got
excellent crit from Irving.
Save.
Takes down Frank pretty quickly there.
He just knows. He knows what's going on. Irving knows exactly how much HP Frank had, went on the auto and got the needless smash anyway. So
yeah.
And James is out, taking the free heal from Frank now. Irving and Boing both
on Frankie Stein.
Both of them almost synced up, but they're not racing each other.
Wow, yeah. Both of them get Frank in under 14 minutes. Very impressive, very impressive.
Yep. Fly Eagles fly, now on to Frank. don't want to see him brandishing that knife. That is bash heel, bash heel, bash heel is
Put
the
that knife
strat.
away, Frank. You want Frank to put that knife away. You want him to stop swinging. You just want him to just insult you until you...
Nice
So you
smash,
whoop-
Fly Eagles. Nice smash.
Out Crit City. Very nice. Good setup for the robot there.
Yeah. Basically, each runner got a crit on Frank
Yeah,
or
that was
Frankenstein, so...
I wish I could... How come it didn't happen when I raced this game?
I know, right?
How come I gotta miss like 8 bazillion over 9,000 times?
Yeah, exactly.
Then again, my level
James
8
now.
grinds have been pretty good this season so far.
James going to get that 140 and buying some
There you go.
burgers. He's gonna have to buy 6 burgers if he goes full burgers. He again used one during this, Frank fight.
He eat them all? Yeah, he did eat them all during the Frank fight, didn't he? Yeah, alright, right on. Well, I mean, as they say, you know, he's a growing boy.
Yep. Fly Eagles Fly getting out of Frankie Stein.
That's how you know the metabolism of all 4 of these kids. Wow, Apu doesn't really eat anything in this game.
Just
The
drinks
other
water
3
and
got
eats
fantastic
great food
metabolism.
lunch.
All the food they put down. But then again, you know, they're also walking everywhere practically.
Yep. Irving deciding to go burgerless. Let's see if this pays off.
Really? This will be interesting.
Yep,
Interesting.
it's
Gonna be
always a gamble. It seems like more often than not, I need more than
big, massive gamble.
3 burgers or 4 burgers.
All right.
We'll see. Classic James getting that first 4-pack.
Eagles taking
Getting
care of
there,
Frank in
I
under
guess it's only a
60
3.
minutes. Oh,
Irving
under
with
damage.
a 4-pack for sure.
Bad roll from James there against the first slug fight.
Yep.
And that can continue on through level 7 as well. I learned that the hard way.
Burgerless is definitely the strat when you're going for PB, but in a race, it's risky.
That's some risky business.
But I think in can't remember my second week slug grind. I think I had a good slug grind up until I got back attack and died. But I think in week 1 and week 3 I could have done burgerless, but
Oh,
played it
Irving getting
safe.
put to sleep here. Oh, this burger strat not really helping out Irving that well because look at his hit points.
Yeah, but he's still got three heals, so he's good. He's good to go.
Yep.
So there's 4 more for Irving, and I've already trying to keep track of 4 screens of slugs is not good. So Irving has his current attack is 19, looking for that magical 24 in the next 2 levels. So see if he gets it.
Sure. He was trying to just barely despawn this rat here. I'll still
Yeah,
getting
you
some
wanna-
slugs.
Yeah, you want to keep a lot of runners, myself included, get that rat trapped up there so that another rat can't spawn. The only other thing that can spawn on that screen are slugs, so you just kind of go back and forth till you get some more slugs. So
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn that because I still don't really know the spawn tiles too well. But I'm learning it, and once I do learn it, I'll be right up there with James. Hopefully, maybe.
yeah, this slug grind is not fun.
No, it
That's
is not.
one of the big when you're doing glitchless. That's one of my big motivators for learning the manipulation, is so you don't have to do the freaking slug grind.
Yep, and Eagle's just starting his slug grind now.
I believe that is a V. Let me double check.
Oh yeah. Looks like a U on the screen.
Yeah, it's just the font. It's definitely a V.
Ihrving. Okay. We'll call him that. We'll call him that this race. We'll alternate between it. Create some extra confusion for you viewers.
Is Irving going up? Did Irving get to level 8 yet, or is he looking for a 6-pack? I'm not. I think he's looking for a 6-pack because he's taking that. Yeah, it's the font. The font makes the U and the V look the same, but I can confirm that it is definitely a V.
Yeah.
Boing taking that back attack to 2 slugs.
Oh, boing. Alright.
And Classic James getting a 6-pack. Very nice.
Wow.
It should take him up to level 8. So he can get his PSI special.
Yep. Is it PSI or PK? I always called it PK for some reason.
I think. Yeah, I know in Smash Brothers it's PK Fire.
Yeah, in Smash it's always been PK. Yeah. And then Mother 3 they call it PK as well. And yeah, in Japanese Mother 2 it's PK. Yeah. That's okay. We'll alternate. Create some confusion for the viewers.
Irving taking the mouse so that he can get this last level. So you got
if you know how much XP you need, go ahead and fight the rat. That's what I do. Rat, mouse, it's the same. Wow, Irving level 8 in under 21 minutes. That's very impressive. Yep. Same with James.
But he's got to take. Ooh, let's see the stutters of Irving.
Uh-oh. One-shotted. Very nice. And you got a cookie out of it, too. How do you like that?
There you go.
Always nice.
Cookie's nice. The cookie's
nice.
No,
that's good luck. That means you're going to get some high rolls on the ant. And then the ant is going to just spam defense down. Or just crit you twice and knock you out. I mean, that's...
I was gonna say that cookie drops 1 out of 4 on the black antoids.
25% chance, yep. So let's
84
see what happens.
on the first hit for Classic James. Pretty good.
Good roll.
I think, Titanic Ant has 110 HP.
What the ant?
Titanic Ant, 235.
Yeah,
Classic James' second hit was 69, which is nice.
Yeah. 4 ways in 1. But now let's see, because the ant can be mean.
Yep.
This is what you need all those burgers for.
22's a nice roll there.
Ah, miss. No. Can't be doing that.
This is another missing, no good. That's good. You can use that magnet. Irving looking for a clear room. Boing is on his way to the Ant as well. Being able to get those instant wins, and Classic James is through Ant at 246-ish.
Wow, that's very impressive. That is very impressive.
Or 2246.
Yeah. A lot of these guys are just entering that fight in just under 23 minutes.
Yep. Irving's having some trouble getting through these rooms clean.
Yeah. Needs to stutter, needs to learn how to do good stutter stepping. Eagle's still trying to get to level 8 here. I'd say that's an average-ish roll against the ant here from Boing.
86.
Boing using magnet.
But Boing does have the bomb. I didn't see him get that bomb drop, so that's huge.
Whoa, yeah. That is actually very nice. Wow.
That is like the equalizer right there.
Yeah, that's the X factor of the ant fight.
Yeah. Bombs are a 1 out of 128 chance.
Oh yeah, that's that's extremely rare. And the bomb does.
The bomb.
Yeah.
Fly Eagles, unfortunately, getting in a fight with some Antoids. This is not.
Oh,
This is
Eagles.
bad news.
Oh man, and they're calling for help, and that's not good. So here's where we're gonna get here's where it's gonna get interesting. Irving is going against this fight with very few burgers in his inventory. We're gonna see here.
72, bad. $46, that is.
We need the high roll here. Wow, that was not good at all.
So he's gonna have to use some burgers now.
Man.
Good magnet.
Irving's got hope the ant just spams magnet or defense down. Even shield is gonna hurt because now you're doing half damage.
Yep. He's gotta hope
Eagles is getting beaten down by other black ants. So there you go. That one black ant encounter spawned 5 times.
Got to ant. Alright, so Irving now has, I believe, 2 hamburgers left.
Good crit.
See if he rolls the dice and
Irving. Okay.
see if he rolls the dice and fights the cops without getting more burgers, or if he'll go and stock up.
About that. Fighting the police without any burgers in your inventory. I always make sure I have at least, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, because I like just doing PK special twice against Strong, because Strong can do, because PK special doesn't land all the time against Strong. So, yeah.
Classic James with a smash on cop 3, I believe.
Is he that far in already?
Cops.
Wow.
Nope, cop 2. Cop 2.
Oh, he's on the 3rd one now.
Yep.
Poor Eagles had to go in there and take another butterfly.
Yep.
His attack power is 25. That's pretty nice. Good setup for the ant.
Alright, Boing with a smash. I don't think he needed that smash, but you'll take whatever you can get.
You always need smashes against these enemies. What are you talking about?
Not if it's your 3rd hit, but... Take the burger while Irving fights the last cop. The cop missed, so that's good, and then he outspeeds him. One more outspeed, and he's good. This last burger here. Or I think he has one more. Maybe not.
Oh man, he's gonna need it too.
He has a cookie though. In the cookie we trust. So Fly Eagles.
Sure.
Taking on the ant now.
Alright, come on, Eagles. Get some good rolls with the PK special there. Take him out. You don't want any white.
Got that triple digits.
Wow, nice. See James against Strong. 75 on the first one. Got submitted on the second. So
and 89, so
it does.
He's got 46 HP left.
Yeah, excellent rolls from Eagle against the ant.
There it is. What a ant fight from Fly Eagles.
That was a brilliant fight. That couldn't have gotten any better if it wanted to get any better. That was wow. That's what you want to see. Yeah. 2 high rolls and then a magnet and a low roll. So not 2 high rolls, magnet, and then a couple physicals, and it was over. Okay.
Yep. So Boing is on to Captain Strong now.
Boing about to get Captain Strong in under 30 minutes. Irving's about to get Captain Strong in under 30 minutes. It's really good. These are good races. Really good runs so far.
Boing is keeping it interesting with Classic James.
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
Captain Strong is down. Irving still needs one more outspeed and he'll be alright. Could have really used an outspeed there.
Oh man.
So Irving on to cop 3 now. I don't believe he has any burgers left. I could be wrong.
Oh, Irving is out. He has to be. He has to be. Yeah, he wouldn't have done a auto fight if otherwise. He wouldn't be spamming these life ups if otherwise. So this is gonna be risky business for Irving. And we're gonna see what happens. The moment of truth is in these last two fights.
Yeah, and a death here would definitely equalize things a whole lot for Fly Eagles.
I don't know. I would actually probably put Eagles in the lead, depending on what
for
Eagles
sure.
does. Yeah.
Irving would end up all the way back at the house. That miss sucks.
Yeah, and
That miss does suck.
You got nap up.
Puts him all the way back at the house. He'd have to heal. You'd have to go through Fuzzy Pickles and then all the cops again. So if Strong doesn't play nice, Fly Eagles with the chance to take the lead.
Yeah.
It's the that's the risk of going burgerless.
Yeah. Oh, Strong does one submission hold against Irving. It's over.
Ooh, gets a critical. That's huge.
Very nice. Good heal, but now these next two shots have to hit.
Strong is done. Yep. Strong is down.
Brilliant fight. Brilliant fight from Irving. Wow. That's risky business paying off somewhat. 30 minutes. Better than average, I'd say.
Yep.
But Irving's only a couple minutes ahead of Eagles here. Especially if Eagles has a good police fight. Now we got James heading over to the pencil, to the plot wall pencil.
Pencil, octopus, you know, who really cares these days?
Yeah. Yeah, the plot walls in this game are just hilarious. I love it.
My favorite's still the invisible wall that's in Deep Darkness.
Oh yeah. And James didn't have to do a lot of despawns here. That's always nice to see, because those UFOs can get in your face.
Boing on his way back to get a glimpse of that pencil as well. While Fly Eagles going to take on the last cop. Irving taking that save there in the department store, setting up the death warp. Classic James.
Yeah, about 85% of the time you're going to set up in that department store. Some players like to use the bus station though. And I'm one of very few players who, when I try to get the death warp, I don't go to Lilliput Steps. I just go to I go back to the valley, because enemies don't confuse themselves there. Oh, is Irving gonna get confronted by the hippie? Nope, he avoids that hippie. Very nice.
So Classic James getting that pencil eraser. Crow death warp. For the Crow death warp, man, things have to be just right.
Oh yeah, that's way too advanced, we'll say.
Fly Eagles taking on Strong with Strong missed. That's huge.
Wow, nice.
There it is. Strong down. All three runners making it out of Bear. Making it out of on it without any deaths. That is rare for a quad.
Really, really, really nice to see that. Very nice to see that.
Hopefully Boing can get that UFO despawned.
Whoa, Boing, you better watch out. Okay, you're good. Hang on a second.
There was one time in a race that I was almost pulled off the Crow death warp, except I decided I was going to auto battle, and Ness healed himself when I had like 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Not cool, dude. 2 HP left. I was like, ugh, come on. Big mistake. Classic James taking that red squirrel from the spinning robo. That's not good. And getting a low roll from his PSI special, not good. And now he's sick. He's sneezing all over this robot. Boing going to get the pencil eraser now. Fly Eagles is on his way to the Apple Kid. Irving also on his way to get the pencil eraser, but runs into some spawns, runs into some sprouts, some mushrooms. Definitely don't want to take those right now. Fly Eagles setting up for the Vogler skip. Going for the save in the bus station. If Fly Eagles can get pretty it may pay off if he can get a easy no spawns down and back to that cup of life noodles. It'll save you a good 30-45 seconds, so we'll see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, I think it will. I hope that
James
it's
making
really cool.
it through. And Classic James makes it out. Wow, Boing is just now entering, so pretty sizable lead. James is kind of on cruise control right now, as we like to call it.
James is easily on like a hour 5 or so pace. That's very impressive. Very impressive.
Boing had to despawn a decent amount of sprouts. Those weeds did not play nice with them.
It happens out here. That happens out
also
here.
on his way to erase the statue. Fly Eagles is on his way to look at the statue.
By the way, I'm commenting while eating, by the way. Just letting everyone know.
Yum.
Yeah,
Yum,
oh yeah.
yum.
We got food percent. Let's go.
Boing making it through that tough part right there. That's one of the places that you see a lot of pincers, a lot of encounters.
Oh yeah.
So making it through there is definitely one of the reliefs when I'm running. I'm like, if I can get through here.
Yeah.
Holy diamonds, Irving. Diamonds everywhere. Now he's getting chased by UFOs.
Yep. And the UFOs
now
and
he's
the robos.
Got a tree. Now he's got another diamond. Dang.
Yeah, poor Irving.
The valley
Boing.
is not being kind. Boing making it out. And Classic James having to use the double rocking. Didn't kill either of them, but it did kill the crow. Should be dead for that.
Well, I do exactly what Classic James does here. You almost have to, because 2 cultists, you can easily call for help, and all of a sudden you're fighting 5 cultists.
Yeah. If your first rocking doesn't kill at least 2 enemies, you definitely want to use rocking again.
That's what I do. I do that every time. Even if I run out of psych points, because if I run out of psych points, I can just go to the inn, and all right, drop $50 and get a restore anyways. Everything getting killed.
Survive and move on.
Yeah.
Boing making it to the shack, while Classic James is entering the cultist fun puzzle that, as a kid, no one got without the guide.
When I was young, I got through this without the guide. You just talk to all the cultists and whichever ones talk to you, they'll let you in. Whichever ones don't. I mean, yeah.
Irving again, not
I
getting
think where I
some
got
good...
tripped up when I was young, and this was at Forsyth. Had no idea what to do.
Yeah, it makes sense. They don't really. They give you vague
No idea.
hints.
Like I must have seen that second
Boogey's
Runaway
also
5
gonna
show
have
like
to use
8 times before.
double PSI special while James is through and on his way to Car Painter. See what kind of RNG Car Painter gives him. See if he gets some reflex early. How much HP he's got for the Death Warp.
You want that, but you kind of don't want that too, because you want to end this fight with as few hit points as possible.
Right.
So what I like to do is
69.
not
PSI
recover at
rocket.
all.
Nice. This
And I
was
would have
more than
defended
you
there.
paid for.
Wow.
Well, what's interesting is I don't think his pain attack is technically a psychic attack, so defending doesn't actually do anything.
That's physical. Oh, is it? Yeah, you're right. It's not physical. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter if you defend. Yeah, I guess
Yep.
it's just for just for I don't know. It's just whatever. Just for superstitious.
Yeah, I mean it makes the fight go on a little bit longer probably, and
Yeah.
that means you'll have less HP. So
Yeah.
I could see that being a thing.
Uh-oh.
Not having fun here now.
Oh,
Not
boy,
good.
in trouble. As soon as
Alright, he's alright. He's alright. And Irving taking down one cultist, and
Oh, Boeing getting away with that. Boeing getting that fight the way he needed to.
Irving getting through the shack fight. If he can, nice, get a hit on. It's a physical attack. Defend only works on certain physical attacks. Okay, that makes sense, Bean Train. Thank you for clearing that up. I guess I meant psychic in the sense of, like, in my mind, any attack that you can't defend would be a psychic attack, but it makes sense.
I mean, I could have swore that defending does reduce the damage a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think it just, at least for Car Painter, it has a wide range of what it can hit you, so...
Oh, sure.
Don't want to get Fly Eagles, the wrong idea. Believe in the clutch. Yep. So Fly Eagles going down to get that cup of life noodles and getting some spawns even on the way there. Here we go. Usually making it there is not the problem. Making it back is where it gets fun.
Yeah.
So Irving going up against the and wow, Fly Eagles making it. Ooh. If he can get that diamond despawned, he's gonna be looking good. There it is. Not a bad life noodles pickup. And ClassicJames is solid death warp there. Getting Nest killed early and then just auto attack with Paulo.
That was brilliant by James. Yeah, that mole cooperated perfectly. Because that mole can confuse itself for like what feels like over 9,000 turns. And boy, is that frustrating. That's why I go to the valley, because enemies don't confuse themselves in the valley.
Yeah.
But that's
So not only can he confuse himself, he can also just have a turn skip where he's acting absentmindedly. So
yeah. Yeah. I mean, you throw those in with its physical, it's like, oh well, you're gonna spend the same kind of time anyways.
yep.
Also, what I've been doing.
57.
Yeah.
57
Also, what I've been doing
HP
with
is gonna
Boogey is
gain
I've
some
been
gear.
like, I've been getting the skip sandwich and then just using that to run back to the valley so I can do my death warp there a little quicker.
Yeah, makes sense.
It doesn't really do anything. I don't know.
Irving has 100 HP, so he's got
Wow.
options. He can take a death warp. He can not take a death warp because you can just. It's almost faster if you have that much HP. You can also
such
go
a
after
walk.
one of the bears in Peaceful Rest Valley. But 100 HP, it's not what you want to see. Getting that level up and getting 43 HP on a level up. Not fun. when you're trying to set up a death warp.
Yeah.
Boing now getting a fight with the mole. See if he can have as good of
Yeah.
luck as he gets him. The mole misses first, but hey, he takes out Ness turn 1. That's what you want to see, because then you could just auto attack with Paula.
Another reason I go back to the valley.
And
If you
Paula
fight
with the
trees
gut
there-
save. There you go.
Wow, nice. Oh,
Fly Eagles
yeah, that worked. Oh, eagles.
takes down 2 cultists, so that means he can
Wow.
bash the other 2 out if he wants.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, another reason I go back to the valley is because if you fight trees and you take them out, which you can do with Paula's PK freeze, they'll blow up and kill you anyways.
Yep. A lot of times what I like to do is I will go try and get that cup of life noodles, and if I get into a fight, I just use it as a death warp. If I can get all the way there, cool, I just save myself some time.
Yeah. Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
So it's kind of a low risk, high reward. It's like worst case scenario, you know, it might lose like 20-ish seconds. But that's if a mole totally cooperates, which so far the mole has cooperated. And it looks like it's gonna cooperate some more, but so far this is basically as good of a mole as you can expect.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, there you go. Confused itself.
Yeah. So this is tough because the mole confuses itself.
Now it's gonna hit itself and miss. Hit itself, go back to normal, then confuse itself again. There you go.
Alright, so he makes it out. Wow, Fly Eagles is making his way downtown. ClassicJames watching the show. Did not pay for it.
All things considered, decent death warps from all 3 of these guys so far. See what happens to Eagles.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's impressive. Irving had over 100 HP on Ness, so getting a death warp that quick is not as easy as it seems.
Yeah.
We got Chad getting in the way on Boing Boing screen. Fly Eagles with 69 HP currently.
Okay.
Taking 42 damage, so he has 27 HP left. Eat that banana, give you a little extra boost. The dodge. Alright, and he's set up almost perfectly for death warp
wow.
now. That should be
Yeah,
it.
that's really good.
Interesting. If he would have,
oh wow.
yeah, if he would have attacked there, I think that would have.
Oh, that would have been way better. Yeah. Ah. And you don't like to see that.
But one of these, and that should be it for Car Painter. So 17 HP, not bad, not bad.
Wow.
See how much he gets at the level up. Only 1 HP, so that's solid. I believe Fly Eagles had already gotten that major HP bump that you get around this level. Around level 12 or 13. That annoying old party man not letting Irving through. Now the unassuming local guy wants in on the
Oh
action.
wow, yeah, not a local dude. My God.
You
Everyone
just need the
wants
hippie. You need the hippie and the mad lady, whatever.
and
her
the
name,
Karen.
I forget her name.
Yeah, but the chick, yeah. Why now call her Karen?
Getting the quadfecta.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, they all want to ask him how he did it, how he went through the science step without using any of them, not eating any of the burgers. They're inquiring minds. They want to know.
You didn't use any burgers. Could I have one?
Yeah.
Irving going up to watch the show now. Chad not getting in his way. ClassicJames is going to be making his way to the graveyard.
Wow.
See what kind of graveyard RNG Classic James gets.
Yep.
It is impressive seeing Classic James work and just how consistent he is.
Yeah. Yeah, consistency is really good. There's a lot of luck involved, and he's getting pretty good luck there. He knows where the aggro points are with the enemies. A lot of players would have just despawned what James just walked through. So it's really good.
Yeah.
Something I do here.
Round one against Joseph, he had a 105.57, and then round two, week 2 against yours truly, he had a 106.38, and he is on pace to be somewhere around there again. So that's impressive. Even the best runners are kind of for the most part all over the place. So
but
it's
can
impressive
James
being that low and that consistent.
Oh no. Yeah, James didn't talk to the zombie girl. Come on now. You gotta do that.
James is saying ain't nobody got time for that.
No, you always gotta try and do that. I disagree. I'm gonna try and make that a rule.
I tried to make a rule for this tournament that the finals, the runners would have to buy the T-Rex bat and winners with Jeff to win. Didn't go for that.
There you go. Why not? That takes longer than a glitchless run almost. Or can.
Yeah, it's it takes a while. Gotta get bread roll drops and cookie drops and all kinds of fun drops.
Salt packets from the goats, from the greatest of all time.
Fly Eagle showing us the power of the Vogler strat.
Oh. Yeah.
Combo breaker. Boing making it through the graveyard pretty much unscathed. What's Boing's time been in the tournament so far? So Classic James is undefeated. Boing is also undefeated. Boing has turned in a 109.54 and a 109.10. So those are not anything to be ashamed of. And honestly, he's on pace to be in that realm, even me a little below that, so nothing to be ashamed of. James is just a machine.
So now Boing's starting Winters in just under 53 minutes. Very impressive. Looks like Irving's about to start Winters at about 55 minutes. That's pretty cool. And the way Eagles is, I think he's going to start 3'd in about 58 or so minutes. Pretty good for all 4 players. I'm not going to lie.
Yep. My PB started Winters at 51.33, and that was a 107, so...
Yeah, I think mine was like 53 and some change with my PB of Boogey being like 109, 108.
Yeah, so Boing and Classic James definitely in that 105 to 107 range if all goes well, but man, they do have a RNG task ahead of them.
Yeah, that protoplasm could easily say no to you. And it could say no to you multiple times. Like a lot. I think last year I had like, I think I died to the protoplasm like 4 times. Like,
in my async race against Classic James, I died to first proto, and then I died to it again. And then I beat him the 3rd time, got duck skip, and then died to second proto because I didn't get to skip. and then didn't get the duck skip the next time. So it was just I was having fun in that in Brick Road.
Yeah.
Now you listen here. Hunter, you know that Jeff is not cool. I know you got the emotes, but come on, man. Now, Two-Shot Luke, you say Irving has unbeatable RNG, but if he was racing either of the other two runners, he would not be in the lead. So his RNG is good, but not great. Just saying. But Jeff is the glass cannon. So we got a Tessie sighting. So get your emotes in. We got them
do it.
Smexy follow emotes. So if you're following the channel, get your Tessies in. He is definitely a glasses cannon. I see what you did there, Jimothy. Eagles on his way to Threed. So Boing is on his way as well. Got through where most of the spawns are. Just hopefully nothing comes out of nowhere in these trees, so it looks like he is going to be making his way to Tessie as well.
Yep, very free. What I do like to do here is I do like to fight a dog so I can possibly get a bread roll from it. This way it's a little safer against the protos.
Yep.
That's just what I do though. And what I do when I get back to Threed is really weird, and I'll explain that when the time comes.
ClassicJames attempting the pixel perfect first proto skip and did not get it thanks to Bubble Monkey.
Yep. Monkey says no.
And he calls for help, but he dispatches the first one pretty easily.
Very nice.
And he's sizing up the situation. It looks like unless Jeff starts missing, or that we have 3.
Oh no.
Should be able to get away.
Oh.
Should be able to get away here. There you go. James is definitely the 3rd strongest Earthbound runner in mole logic. Trying to pull that duck over. At this point, just kill the duck, James. Just kill the duck. Just kill the duck, James. Come on, James. Alright. That's a good place for the duck.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to kill it.
That duck's is, well, I don't know about free, but it's about the closest thing to being free without actually being free. Yes, it is.
Bubble Monkey.
Oh, here we go.
Bubble Monkey gets in the way.
Yep, of course. Love to see it.
He dodges Jeff's
every
attack.
damn time.
Irving getting that safety dog. See if he gets the bread roll, which is a 1 out of 4 drop here. He does not. But those couple HP you get from the level up, super important. Boing making their way to, is it 1 out of 2?
Yeah, it's gotta be
I stand
better
corrected.
than 40, yeah. 50%? Yeah. Seems
I
about
stand
right.
corrected.
So James having a clean brick road. Very nice. Let's see how Boing does now.
Gets their first proto.
Alright. Ends it with 10 hit points. You don't really want to see that, but it's just the way it is.
Easy stutters by James.
Should be okay against the second one now, though. Let's see if Boing does the duck skip. Maybe the duck skip. Maybe. Maybe.
Easy duck skip for Boing.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Easy peasy. See, proto skip. Come on.
And Boing gets through second proto. Nice.
Let's
More
go.
Tessies. More Tessies
Let's
in chat.
go. James got the bottle rocket there. What I usually do is I'll just buy it from the other guy. Agreed. James out of rainy 1 in under an hour. Very nice. Fun singing one there.
I was doing my best RJ impression. How'd I do, everyone?
Ah, makes sense.
Classic James. Too fast for those cave boys.
Wow.
Those bears. As he just is reaching the hour mark.
This could possibly be James's best race of this tournament so far. It's gotta be.
I don't think he'll get. He probably isn't going to beat the 105 he had in round 1.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, well.
to whoever his victim was there.
Oh, yeah, well. That would be your broadcast partner. 105 pace easily. Absolutely. Yep. For sure.
My best Skyrunner impression. He's like, ooh, we'll see. We'll see if my voice recovers. So I'm going to step away for all of 15 seconds to go get some water so I can prepare for it. Be right back.
I can whistle the music, but that's about all I can do.
And we're back. Irving fighting the duck. That feisty duck is very fast.
Oh man. Seriously, land some hits. There you go. Take him down. Eagles is about to head over to Tessie. Oh, Eagle's getting caught by a crow. Oh, Irving hesitating on that second proto. Not good. The RNG gods are really good for all 4 players today. We got no deaths against Frank, no deaths against the Ant. And the cultists are okay.
Irving actually, when Irving's timer actually had an overflow error, so he's actually back into the negatives. Little programming joke for everyone.
Yeah. So here's what I like to do before Boogie 10. And I don't think any other racer in this has done this. So I'll go to the tactical guy who sells the bottle rockets and stuff. And I'll buy a couple of bombs for Ness, and then I'll buy some bottle rockets. That makes the Boogie tent fight a lot safer, because you can low roll on that big bottle rocket, and then all of a sudden you're done. So I try to prevent that by giving Ness a couple bombs. I don't think James will do that. Yeah. Because you have enough money for him, you know what I mean? And you got Irving going through Rainy Circle here. Let's see what he does here. And he stutter step test after that.
The zoom sandwich. Zooming past the
You're nice.
Trick or treat kids. No pumpkin spitting today.
Oh yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need the handsome Toms either. We don't need any of that.
Irving making it through Pond Cave. Pretty easy. Didn't have to do
Wow.
too many despawns.
This could possibly be a sub 105.
No, I think with the level ups and
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's like 40 seconds of it. Oh no. Oh no.
but Jeff dying is not terrible either.
Under damage.
Getting a 470. This should take care of Boogey Tent, or at least
Maybe. Don't know. Oh yeah, it's good now.
There we go. This is going to be in the 105s.
Boom.
Very
Boogey tent
nice,
down.
James. GG, James.
GG for James. Another hour 5 time. Man.
Another
Unbelievable.
consistent run with James.
That's consistency. That's game acting the way you want it to. All that really good stuff. You love to see it. You don't love to see what Eagle's going through, though. Ooh, man. That's against the first Pro Plasm 2, and Eagles is... Well, Eagle got killed once against the Protos. Brook Road.
And James
Come
gets
on.
105.18.
105.18 for James. Fantastic.
Lowers his race average to 105.58 over 3 races. So
Wow.
that, I believe, looking down, is the best after
That's gotta
3 that we got.
Man, oh man. And let's see what his opponent does against
Scooby's not far behind.
Oh, what a low roll. 397. Oof.
Not
Ouch.
unrecoverable, but it's not what you want to
See.
see.
Yeah.
That should be it. 106.
Brilliant.
Something.
Brilliant. Irving on his way to 3 now. Eagles again. Those protoplasms just not cooperating at all. See if he can run away. He does. Awesome.
This
Very
is going to be
good. Very
Boing's
good.
best time of the tournament, unless something really, really weird happens.
Yeah.
So GG to Boing. Unfortunately, they
Eagles going for the duck
do
skip.
not move on to
Yeah.
the 3-0 club, but nothing to be ashamed of with this 106.
Yeah. Eagles going for the second proto skip. Gets that as well? No, he doesn't. That's unfortunate. Oh, and the second one calls for help. And come on, give him a break.
So, yeah, GG's to Boing.
Boeing coming in at an hour 7. Man.
Which they split a little late. I clocked it at 106.58,
Ah.
which is still fantastic. Nothing to be ashamed of there, Boing, for sure.
Man.
I believe. Let me look. That is the fourth fastest time this week. So nothing to be ashamed of, and Peen Train beating them out by 3 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, Boing. GG's. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Welcome to the 2-1 club. Except your average is like 10 minutes better than my average.
Yeah, mine's like just under 120. It's not that great.
We'll see.
think
Irving
mine's like-
on his way now. A Fly Eagles Fly taking that second proto fight. Should have enough HP and attack to hang on.
We'll be good now.
Irving, the ghost.
Oh no. You better run away from it.
I
Wow.
think Boing is about to
Very,
do
very nice.
some bike riding.
Oh, why not? Yeah, you gotta do that.
See him crash the game. See them crash the game. Bike percent.
Yes.
Classic James
Okay.
is getting some hints there from the invisible tent person.
Oh,
This
sure.
hint is
Yeah.
worth a lot more than you paid for sure.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah.
So we'll see what Irving gets here. Big bottle rocket, 262. That is not what you want to see.
Lord. No. No, no, no.
This is gonna be still fine. Still gonna be fine, but that is
Irving
not what
did
you
get
want to
the
see.
teddy bear, so that is very smart on his part.
That should be it for the teddy for.
Boom. Very nice. Very nice. Just over 110 for Irving. That's all three of them beat me. And now Eagles got to finish up here. Looks like Eagles is just taking these encounters.
Yep.
Man, oh man, oh man. You know, it's been really good when the second worst time is about an hour 10. That's pretty impressive. And Eagles, for what it's worth, is probably might be able to eke out a sub 120 here, which is also really good. Nothing to sneeze at there. As Eagles makes his way through a rainy circle.
Irving moves on to 2-1. Welcome to the knockout round, Irving.
Very nice. Oh, yeah, I'm in 1 and 2. Ugh. But it is what it is. Alright, cool.
Well, Boing has enough sprites to potentially crash the game now, I believe.
Oh, why not? Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, we will move the sound over to Fly Eagles now. Actually, let's move the sound over to Boing because you never know what you're gonna get in bike percent. Plus, who doesn't
Yeah.
like to hear? Who doesn't like to hear?
That bike bell, all that good stuff.
And just look how happy Ness is on the bike.
Oh
Just
yeah,
so
he's
happy.
enjoying himself. Yeah, he just loves it. He just loves it. I love seeing Eagles finally getting through Brick Road and Rainy Circle. Brick Road is not good to him at all. Got wiped, I think,
another-
3 times in there. Ugh.
Another
Man, but
sprite.
still.
It's got
Oh,
dogs.
here we
It's
go.
got police officers.
Got
It's
them
got
all.
a butterfly now.
Got them all. I'm not sleeping
Take
on
him
Eagles.
up to the
I'm paying attention to him. He's heading back to Threed. He's heading back. He's heading back there. He's heading back there. He's gonna probably get an under 120. It's really good for getting wiped 3 times in Brick Road.
I honestly, I was sleeping on Fly Eagles. I was enamored by the bike song and the happiness. And then you take the people in. You take those people that are trying to kill you into the park, and all bets are off.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe Everett will team up with you instead of fighting him.
Here we go.
Oh, all right, there we are. Game crashing 101. I love it.
Whoever they're fighting, they have a big grin on their face. There it is.
You
There
encounter,
it is.
period.
There it is. Spooky. Alright, let's switch back over to Fly Eagles and
Yeah, let's
cheer
do that.
Fly Eagles on.
We got Irving here going for, I guess, continuing the run. I mean, okay. Very cool.
Yeah, he's just doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. I took a red swirl in that, in the death tunnel. You can't be doing that. Oh, you can't be doing that at all.
Tunnel of
There's
Death.
so that happens.
Banana, 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 banana. Boom! There you go. That was for you, Airframe.
Yeah.
And of course, here's when Jeff asks to be your friend. You can say no, but he will keep.
We'll keep
you.
asking because it's but thou must
need that.
situation.
You need that. You need that bad key machine that apparently only opens one door across the pond from Winters and the lockers.
Yeah. It just it doesn't work on any other locked doors except those two. Except that one and the other, and no, except that one. That's it.
That one in the lockers. That's it. Somehow
The
they
lockers,
just knew.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, so let's see here.
Boing, your
Eagle's
game
not
crashed.
getting the bear. Okay. Eating that
But
skip.
is zooming
Damn it.
through.
Not.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Is that Mazda? Is that an old Mazda commercial?
Something like that. Yeah.
Am I showing my age?
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh, I'm up there
Alright,
too. Don't
so
worry about that.
Fly
See what
Eagles
we got.
taking on. Let's see what sort of BBR rolls we get.
Come on, let's
78
get a nice
yes.
big roll here, like 600.
346.
700.
346, not terrible, not great.
Oh God, that's not what we want. Come on now. All 4 of them underrolled. Unbelievable. Fire that regular
This
ball
should
rocket.
Oh, and a miss.
Oh no. That's alright. PK special ball come out. Alright, because the Boogie 10's still wasting turns. Very nice.
GD to Fly Eagles, gonna end up with a
GG
high
to Eagles.
117, it looks like.
Yeah, just about. A little bit under 118. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. All 4 of these runners. Just what a really nice display here. Like all kinds of times too. You got James just flying through this with 105. Eagles doing really well for struggling so hard in that in the cave in the brick road. You know, Irving's solid time there without using any burgers, without buying any burgers for Giant Step. You know, risky business, and it gets you a 110. It's pretty good. And Boing, you know,
118.04.
118.04.
So that completes
Wow.
the week 3 of Earthbound Racing. So we have one more week of Swiss where people with similar records are going to pair up next week, as defined by the admins. We're going to see some really good stuff. So come back next week. I'm sure. Stay tuned to the Discord for announcements on when the next couple races are going to be. I'm assuming it seems like things usually pick up Wednesday, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
We're gonna
That
raid
sounds
RPG
accurate.
Limit Break.
So yeah.
What is RPG Limit Break? Streaming right now.
Oh, we're gonna be
RPG
raiding
Limit
that.
Break is supporting Nami. Current game is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. So if you're not following RPG Limit Break already,
Do it.
give them a follow. Say
Do
hey
it.
from the Earthbound community, and we will see you guys next time.
Oh.